Hey guys, Krozjin here, and welcome back to City Skylines. Now today I want to start to fix up our city, because a lot of you have requested I try out the real hardness mod, or just I forget the proper name of it, but the one that really makes the game much harder. And I think if I'm gonna really give that a shot, I need to actually properly lay out and grid my city. It makes sense. For example, like a giant office area is actually a really bad design. I just did it because, I mean, come on, it's a giant office area. It's so cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I kind of like it. But like things like having commercial right next to residential isn't very good. And at the same time, we can go ahead and start fixing the death waves that we have by moving the people over. So let me quickly see my graphs, and I want to check out noise pollution. So right here is a good spot that doesn't have a lot of noise pollution. So I think what I'm going to do is let's put let's go back real quick. So let's make the area right here residential. So I'm going to get rid of you. Let's get rid of you too. And I will get rid of two full residential areas here next to some commercials. So let's get rid of you, and let's get rid of all of you. I'll make this commercial again. So these guys should disappear in just a moment, and I will put residential here. There we go. So these guys should quickly replenish themselves, and I will put office in its spot back here. Let's do this. So the reason you want, for example, office next to commercial is because commercial creates... not electricity, creates noise pollution. There's a lot of noise pollution because we have a lot of noisy buildings, so we're going to need to take care of this as well. But commercial buildings make noise pollution, which we don't want next to residential, but we're okay to having it next to commercial. So once the offices fill in, because there's still a lot of area here that's being filled in, so I'm going to just dezone this whole office area. So that way we can start filling in the proper one there. And do we have electricity going all the way here? We don't. So let's go ahead and just connect these two areas. There we go. Because our electricity is actually running pretty low. Or close to low. So let's actually go ahead and expand it out one. Something like that. And let's drop one more power plant. Let's do that. There we go. And electricity. There we go. Much better. Water is low. We actually need more water. It's a good thing I checked. Let's get a little more water in here. There should be fine. And we need more. Let's get even one more. We are expanding quite a bit, and we're going to continue to expand. So, get one more, and connect that one up. Okay, that's better. And we can drop you down. It's right there. Okay. And update. Okay, we're good. We're good there. Fine. Okay. And I will set these guys to empty out. And we'll use them once they're empty. Okay. Abandoned buildings will be taking care of themselves thanks to the awesome mod. And these guys aren't moving in yet. Because we still have a lot of areas here that they haven't fully moved in, I guess. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to cost us a little bit, but I'm going to just dezone all of this. There we go. And I'm going to dezone you and you. Basically, all the areas right now around the commercial. I'm going to pause this real quick and put the commercial back in there. I'm going to set the set all of this up to be offices to soak up some of the noise. This will also help with traffic, because no longer will people have to travel all the way from here to all the way here. What are all you guys complaining about, actually? Not enough goods to sell. Well, hopefully this will all fix itself shortly. And because we dezone a huge area, this will probably fill in quite quickly. So, let's do that. Hopefully, this will pop up. Or stop popping up. Okay, so let's see, we want a few more offices here. Still next to commercial. And let's go ahead and dezone you into commercial. And you into offices. So we're about to lose a lot of people. And I'm perfectly aware of that, and we have a lot of money to do that with. So, hopefully they will start popping up here. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Where are play? But nothing. Are they moving in somewhere else? They might be moving in somewhere else. That's okay. Let's continue in the meantime. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and say you guys be offices. And that way I can say you guys can be residential. So that way the residential again is surrounded by offices. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take a big hit to population and everything. But hopefully it will all balance out. Yeah, that is dropping, which is good. And come on, guys. Start moving into the new areas. I kind of need you to. This is a necessary thing, I believe. If I want to actually try out the harder mod, I need to fix the issues that will definitely arise from this kind of setup before I go ahead and tackle it. So let's go ahead and give this area commercial. And set... Do I want to set this entire place? I can set this entire place to be offices. And let's see. I'll move these guys around. I'm not going to worry too much about noise pollution from them. And I'll put this here. Okay. Somehow we still have industrial demand. We're losing people like crazy, but we still have a lot of demand. Whatever, I guess. Okay. You don't have electricity? It has not reached that far. Well, I appreciate you guys moving in. How are parks? We can put a park down here. We're gonna need to anyway. Now, this one's way too big. We're a good sized park. Should I put you down right there? Will that link up? Yeah, that'll link up. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, okay, we're getting some people. We're getting some people back. That's good. Money is dropping, which is slightly to be expected. And I expect to drop to like 1 million probably by the end of this. Okay, Okay, so I'm going to just get rid of this commercial area entirely here. And let's just put residential down. For now. There's commercial here. It will flood through. So what I can do actually is say... Now let's just do just this area. Will be offices. And I will tweak these areas, I think. Yep. I want to keep at least one level of offices between commercial and residential. That's basically the goal. Okay, so here. Let's get rid of all of you. I'm going to pause this real quick. Okay, so this is weird. Okay, so we don't want you. We don't want you. 3x4, you can stay. No, why not? We don't want you. Really weird block because of this. Okay, so we don't want all of this. And we don't want... Let's say that. You can stay as high density. Okay. Now hopefully people start moving in. But not all at once. Right now people are dropping. We're about to start losing people. Money. Which is fine. Okay, so we're good there. We have a bit of commercial here, so I want to get rid of this. And I'm going to make this offices. Oops. Is that offices? You can say it's residential, I don't mind. Probably because of the noise pollution from here. What did you say? Oh, it's random stuff. We have a park there. So you're all good. So this area's looking good. We do have this zone here that's pretty much between two commercial areas. I'm not too thrilled about that. So I can keep the zone in the middle here if I set these guys to offices. I said offices. There we go. So let's do that, and let's do that. Okay, I don't want the 1x1, so there we go. Okay, hopefully that should be fine. I'll check out the noise pollution and everything shortly. Nothing's popping up here yet. So the question is, where are they popping up? Nothing really here. So do we have an area that's zoned that they're filling in? We have a lot of the office areas still populating. Not a lot of the residential. That's okay. What I'm going to do actually is remove a few more here. So, this is probably going to stay here because I did need to destroy a street for it. So, presuming that's going to stay. And this does make a lot of noise. I think I'm gonna say you can become residential. I'm not gonna put it down yet, though. I want these to start filling in. So that way, hopefully, they won't all go in at once. And actually, I can zone this one out. They're not coming in yet. You know what? It's fine. I'll I'll keep it zoned, because I don't want them to come in back in waves. But we don't know if they will. Okay, so here, here it's pretty noisy. So I'm going to, well, you are not really doing anything. So get rid of you, and replace all of you with offices, because you are right next to the road. Same thing here. And I'm not going to put anything there. And same thing here. Okay. We should not really have... we should start seeing residential demand going up at a certain point. So, I guess it's going to be safe to do this. Okay. So an area here that people can move in. We have... Let's dezone here and here. You have this area that people can move in. And I think that's it, right? And I'm full speed. Okay, good. Somehow we're still making money. I'm amazed. We're making money somehow. Okay, so this is another big area that needs to improve upon. So if we're going to keep this area commercial, that's fine. But that means we need to... I need to change some stuff. So... I guess I already demolished you. So I guess let's make you offices. If you are to stay commercial, this would need to go. Or this too would need to go. But instead, I think I'm just gonna say, let's get rid of you. Place you with commercial, with office. And fix this up, because this is really bizarre. We don't want the small ones, because we don't want lowered land value. I guess get rid of that one as well. And this will create a nice noise barrier between those. Let's see, how about we just say no to you. Make you residential. And how about just doing something like 2, 3, 4. Something like this? Maybe? A little more division there. And let's see. So yeah, we don't want this. We don't want the strip here. Let's get rid of the strip. And let's put some more offices just down where this was. Right now I'm putting offices pretty much everywhere because they don't produce noise pollution and they don't care about noise pollution, so it's like creating blockades. And we somehow still have all this demand. So, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. So you're good. We don't want you here. Actually, I can keep you here. I just need to get rid of the residential. Put that there. Get rid of you. Put this as commercial. And let's say you will be offices as well. So this will help out drastically. How's the filament? They're not still... Yeah, people are still leaving. And now we're starting to lose money. That's okay. We have plenty of it to spare. Not to worry. Okay, let's see. So we can't have you here. That's not going to fly. I don't really want to have... I guess I can have residential here. I'm not going to fill it in yet. I will fill it in as office. Just to know that there's an area there. And And actually, I could just do that for... no point. I was going to say I could fill in the rest of this as office for now. Yeah, why not? If they want to build offices here for now, let them. I'll move them after. Offices don't create any noise pollution, so it should be okay. Okay, so if this whole middle section here is commercial, that means this whole section here will be offices. Oh. I need to get it on the grid. Let's do that. And... okay, so what's going on here? So we don't want you. And then everything else should be fine. So then, yep, good little wall there. Now, I'm not sure if this is enough of a wall for the noise, but we'll see, you know. I just know that offices don't care about noise pollution, and commercial creates noise. Those are like the main key points that I want to avoid. And I will get rid of you. We're starting to get a little bit of residential demand. Good, good, good. That is what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. And a lot of this office area we will swap with residential. Don't worry. You can... I guess you can be that. Let's see. Nope. No, you're fine. You. Okay. Yeah, you don't have electricity. Hopefully more places will start popping up there so the electricity will carry over. Yep. Okay. Residential, are you filling in? You're starting to fill in here. Good. Once this one fills in... where's our other one? Our other one is here? Okay, so once those two fill in, I will mark our next one. This will help reduce the death waves. Whatever you want to call them. Okay, here's another area of just commercial density that I need to take care of. So, let's do... okay, let's get rid of this. Do an office. Something like that. Let's do something like this. I don't know if this will work entirely, but might as well try. A little bit of a barrier. What's going on here? Is there no road connecting here? There isn't, is there? Why? There we go. Now there's a road there. That was a little odd. I probably had something there that required it to be demolished, but no longer. And I can move this... move this to here. There we go. And zone that as office. Actually, I can zone this as residential. It's a little residential. It's away from things. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, you guys are complaining about electricity. You're just there. Okay, I'll put a park down. I don't mind. Let's put a park down right there. That'll carry the electricity over. Didn't make it for that one building. Okay, so we have the demand. Are we filled with the current stuff? No, we still have a little more. But I think we can go ahead and safely zone this in as resident. Oh, no, we can't zone this in. There's a reason for this. and that is it's on the 6-lane road. You are, though, pretty much packed in. So let's go ahead and you're pretty good packed in. So let's zone this guy in. Let's see, will you start popping up? Yeah, you're starting to pop up. Good. I need these to pop up faster, but not too fast. Still no commercial demand, which is good. So that means despite us removing all the commercial areas, we are not... that is not hurting us. So that should be good. Okay. You should be pretty happy with that. Are you already... Yep, so you don't need to empty out anymore. You can start collecting. I believe there's a mod that allows you... makes these guys auto... empty and auto... unempty, I guess? Is that what it's called? My domestic AI? We have AI? Oh, that is... I want AI. Can I have some domestic AI? That sounds sweet. Okay, this one's almost full. So let's go ahead and put you here. And now that I think about it, I don't want the buildings on this block because of this 6-lane road. So if anything, I will put another residential right there. Okay, so this is filling in pretty nicely. So I think the next one I can move, say, is you can move in right here. Let's do that. And we should start regaining... We dropped from 90,000 to 77,000. It's a drop, definitely, but it's not that big. We hit 90,000 before. Oh, I guess this is the last thing, so you won't even show me anything new. And we're definitely not gonna afford to put the space elevator down right now. But out of curiosity, we can put a MAM Modern Art Museum. Here visitors can experience fine art. Very little noise pollution, actually. But what? Oh, it's a weird one. It has to be placed. It's like long. I can't put it like sideways. Well, that's an awkward thing. Okay, I'm not gonna put it down just yet. I will deal with this in just a moment. Okay. So you guys are pretty much moved in. And now that I think about it, I shouldn't have put this guy here. So sorry guys, I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Move you here, and I will put this entire zone as green. You should quickly fill in, because our demand is quickly going up. Okay, you do not belong here. And so you'll be replaced with residential. A little strip there. That will help out nicely. Okay, where else do we have commercial right next to residential? Right here. So let's get rid of you and replace you with offices. You're kind of weird. Get rid of you and just make that just normal residential. There we go. Yeah. I like this a little more. Still a lot of commercial here, of course. Not commercial, offices there. That is just fine. This is a big thing? Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's our university. It's pretty big. Well, not as much parking as I would have liked. Go right up there. Look at this university up close if I can. That is a... Okay, a guy with tools. People playing in the front. This is the most amount of dogs I've seen in one area ever. This university is pretty cool. Let's pets on the campus grounds. Not all schools can let you do that. Actually, maybe all universities do. I think I'm maybe just thinking of like high schools and such. Okay. Back to this. So you are good. You're good here. You're doing just fine, I think. You're fine. Yeah, this area is going to need some work. You are good, I want to say. Okay, I think you're good. So, with the amount of demand we have for residential, let's go ahead and zone another one. So this guy should pop up really quickly. And yeah, these guys are moving in really quickly. And let's go ahead and put one down here. Good. And let's see. I want to get rid of you and replace you mostly with offices. And I'm just going to get rid of all of you and replace you with... well, no, I don't want to do residential. Oh, yes, I do. This is for wide. You're fine. But up to here, these can be offices. And these can be offices. Same with this. You can go all the way up. I don't mind. Now, this is a busy road. Same thing with these. So I might put commercial down here. Not commercial. I keep calling offices down here. And move more people over that way. Okay, so these are pretty much all moved in. So let's zone out this last area. And the demand is dropping pretty quickly. I can probably go ahead and actually zone half of this safely as residential. It should be plenty of distance. Okay, we're losing people. We have demand, so it's expected that they're complaining about lack of people. I could probably put you here. Let's see. How's noise? Yeah, I can put you guys like right here. So if I replaced you guys with residential. Yeah, let me just wait a little longer for these guys to build a few more buildings. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, what about in this zone? Where's the least amount of noise? Down here is pretty good, actually. And, yeah, there's a little bit from the 6th lane, but actually not as much as I thought. It's because they're not being used much. Yeah, there's a lot of noise coming from here because it's being used quite a bit. And obviously here. This is the commercial area, right? Okay, good. That's the commercial area. So it all makes sense. Yep. You're isolated. Oh, we still have this area here. So let's get rid of you and do that. Okay. And you're too small. You're a, what, 3x2? Probably. I can do that. There you go. Expand further, maybe? You can do that. No. I don't want it to be 5 wide. Okay. So we have a lot more demand for residential, which is good. So let's go ahead and meet that demand by getting rid of all of this. and putting that in. And right away, people are starting to pop up. How much noise do you pollute? I guess, yeah, noise do you pollute? Not that much. Yeah, obviously, this is going to pollute a lot. Just right here is good. Like, these two is good. These four. A little bit of pollution sneaking over, but not that much. So I could make this one also residential. I think I will. So let's get rid of all of you. And set that up. And we're starting to have a little bit of commercial demand. Just fine. We can support that very easily. Where should we put it? Definitely not nearby this, so let's go ahead and put the commercial here. Let's change all of you to commercial. You're only going to be three deep, but that should be fine. We need a bit for now. Okay. Yeah, you're all complaining about people. That's why you're moving out. So it's expected. We'll get rid of you. Wait. Go back. Oh, actually, okay. So it's really the station that makes the noise. Being next to the tracks is relatively okay. Okay. And let's move that in. And immediately these are all filling in. Good. Let's see. Where do we want more residential? We can put more in here. Let's go ahead and put it right in here. I can say I don't want you and just expand this out. The fact that I'm doing it in different areas, or at least I'm trying to, should help quite a bit with the deaths being in different locations. I don't think I have any crematoriums down here, actually, and I will just have to move them, because we have the capacity for it. It's just because they're all dying at the same time, it doesn't work out very well. Okay, still need more. So let's take a look. So we don't really want to put too many more places, unless we move you. If we move you over here, we get more area down here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move the Liberty Stadium to, let's say, right here. Let's do right there. And this way, look at the noise pollution. What are you? Are you just you're the metro station? Okay, well, you don't produce that much noise, do you? You produce a little bit of noise. So what I'm gonna do is going to put you as office, but I'm gonna switch out all of you, and let's say you as well. I'm gonna make these guys residential. Okay. Very quickly being populated again. Let's put that in. Okay, and you're being populated real quick as well. Anything here I'd want to just swap out. I can easily swap you out. Let's put an area right there. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Still need a little bit of commercial. So what I'm going to do is replace the offices all along here with more commercial. There we go. Okay, you went away. And you're almost moved in, but not quite. But I might be fine to zone you. Actually, I forgot to zone this last area here, so let's do that first. Get people moving back in here. We're slowly getting rid of our demand. We have a lot of office space, so we're not going to hit that demand anytime soon. Which is good. But we are getting rid of a lot of areas here as we replace them with residential and the such. So, maybe we'll need it soon. Okay, so you're filling in nicely. No commercial. Oh, commercial a little bit. So let's see. You guys are complaining a little here. You'll become stores for the people. There we go. I mean, I understand why you're complaining. I don't blame you for it. This was all expected. But, nevertheless, I will have to let you go. Okay. I think this is going pretty well. Let's see what our noise pollution in this area is. So yeah, we have a lot here. So yeah, our commercial's right there, and this is the residential. Now I don't have the tree-lined roads installed, so that will help out as well. We don't have a lot of pollution in this area right here. So maybe these, well, a little bit. This is a good block. As I say that, there's a little more pollution. Oh, as the cars move by, I see. It changes. So I can switch you over to residential. Now we can get rid of pretty much most of this office area because we have gridded so much of it. Look at this. All this office area is just not being used, which of course makes sense. And you know, I can go ahead and put some more areas to move in here. So let's do this area here as well. There you go. Okay, well, we've been running for actually quite a while, so I'm going to call it here, and we'll continue improving our town next time. And until then, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Slice off in second. Or third. And you can use Battle Ballard in any of those. You know, let's put you here. You're fine. I can't really get anything out of these guys. Yeah, I'm just detected. Pretty much everywhere. Yeah, there's no way.